This is the Wall Street Bull. A little bit controversial, of course, because in 1987, when the stock market crashed 25%, all of a sudden, this bull appeared in front of the New York Stock Exchange. Now, the artist that did this was a little controversial because he didn't really have permission to put that bull in front of the New York Stock Exchange, but he did. And, you know, subsequent to that, the city of New York thought it was a great idea to put it right here in this park. And you can see right behind me, there's a larger park, and this is part of a larger park here. You can see how wonderful that park is. And here we're going to take a look at the bull again. You can see how people are all here. Well, controversy begets controversy, because a short while ago, a number of months ago, a large financial firm decided they were going to make their own statement. So just to show people how interesting they could be, they put a little girl in front of this bull, a bronze little girl. And that was very nice when they did that. And people sort of thought it was cute. But the artist that created this bull did not think it was cute. He protested. And so not only did he protest, but he had other people think that he was in the right. So here we're going to take a look at the little girl that's here. You can see everyone's around here, but there's a cute little girl as a bronze statue with everyone taking her picture, of course. You know, that's kind of cute. That's that little girl. But just this morning, something appeared right by her side. That was a dog going to the bathroom on her feet. Now, they removed that little dog. I don't know how soon they removed it, but enough time elapsed where people were able to take pictures of the little girl with the dog right next to her feet, and it appeared in various newspapers. And that was the result of another artist who was upset that the little girl was there. You know, who knows? But in New York, many people are upset for many reasons, whether real or imagined. But still, it's always interesting seeing that. So you can see how all the people are here to get their picture with the bull. Now, most of the people here are tourists, because regular New Yorkers probably would not appear here because they're busy, they're doing other things, but it's the recent publications that have made these bronze statues very popular. And so people throughout the world hear about it, and then they like it, and they want to just be part of this. You can see how crowded it is here. But this is the downtown area where so many people always are, and where they have the parades all the time. When astronauts land on the moon, they'll have a parade for them. When the Yankees win the World Championship, they'll have a parade for them down here. And they're gonna have a bronze bull down here too, just to make everyone happy. Now, this is the other side of the park where they have the statue of the bull and the little girl. And this is Bowling Green Park, and it's right in front of the American Museum of Native Americans. And that building there in the distance was the original Standard Oil building, right there. It's an amazing building. And this building here is the original Cunard Line building. That's the building that had the steamships that traveled across the Atlantic from the US to Europe. And here we're going to take a look north on Broadway of the bull also. So you just have a chance to see what perspective there is. And this is looking north on Broadway. And that tall black building used to be the former US Steel building until it was acquired by Merrill Lynch, which was then sold to someone else. But here there's a lot of history downtown, because this is where originally New York was established. And for a few hundred years, Wall Street was really the area that had a wall on it to prevent the Indians from attacking the original settlement. So Wall Street is not too far away from here. You can almost see the building there. The brown church that's just on the left-hand side, that's where Wall Street is. And that was the extent of New York for a couple hundred years. But it's very nice being downtown and very different. But again, this is just to show perspective of the bull and the little girl, because that has made the news recently because of the statues and the ongoing controversies.